but tonight we are flying 15 hours on the USA's most luxurious business class seat. We are flying from San Francisco, California to Sydney, Australia, and the weirdest thing is we don't get there for 2 days. I got this seat for 21 USD per person.
You want to see a very good way to travel? This is how you do it. Off to a very good start. I left my fanny pack in my mom's car, which had our passports in it. Oops. The United Polaris Lounge. That's where we're going. It's like stop number one and why Nick made me come to the airport 5 hours before the flight. Made it into the United Polaris Lounge here in San Francisco Airport, California.
And our table is ready. We are ready to wine and dine.
It says minimum 45 minutes to dine.
Okay, let's talk a little bit how we got here. Now, this is not Sam and I's typical way of travel, even though I wish it was. So if you've been following along with us for a while now, you will know that I love points and miles. That's how we pretty much afford to travel full time and how we afford these like luxurious things. Typically, this flight costs between $6,000 to $8,000 US. I got this seat for 21 USD per person. I booked this through United using miles, and since this is a long haul flight, we are flying Polaris. I was able to get this flight for 100,000 miles each, where typically it usually costs 250,000 miles per person, because I'm sure you're tired of hearing me blabber about miles and points and how we got this, and let's go. All right, we are headed to our flight. It is boarding in like 10 minutes ago, but we wanted to make sure we got every single minute possible in that lounge because it was quite incredible. We're very full because we're about to go eat once we get on the plane.
You can't be full yet, babe. Business class hasn't even started.
We're about to eat so much. I think we get fed 3 times. We're on there for 15 hours.
And you're full?
And we can literally get 7 or 8 hours of sleep and still have half the flight. I think that was the first time we've ever done that. So you literally don't even scan a boarding pass. You just scan your face. So paper boarding passes, so 2017. Apple Wallet boarding passes, so 2022. Facial recognition, 2025.
As you're getting settled, we'd like to remind everyone your primary storage. Your rows, you kindly step out of the aisle. People behind you can board.
Very excited.
We're excited to have you.
We have like our own little suite in the middle right here. This is our like goodie bag for this trip, and I love that it's a fanny pack.
You know what that last button is? Literally never seen that before, and I'm very afraid to push it. It like calls the pilot. I don't know.
Because we're on a flight that's longer than 11.5 hours, we get pajamas. There are 2 sizes, small, medium, or large XL, in case you're ever interested. But I'm so excited. We get like PJs, which is great because I didn't actually pack pajamas.
For the next few minutes. For our passengers in the Polaris cabin, we need to see that shoulder strap. It is to be hooked to your seatbelt for takeoff, landing, and taxi. Once we get in the air, you can release your shoulder strap, and please keep your seatbelt fastened.
So when you fly in business class, you can actually pre-order your meal. Because sometimes, like the more popular things, like I think what we got, they run out of. So if you pre-order in advance, then you don't have to worry about them running out of it. So pro tip right there. It looks like they serve all of it at the same time. I think they're trying to like rush through it so people can like go to sleep, because it is 12:30 in the morning. But the first course is like shrimp or prawns, and they are gigantic. And then a salad with bread and butter. And then we got the lemongrass chicken with coconut rice and red curry. Although we're not super hungry because we literally just ate not that long ago, like huge meal, but we're gonna enjoy every single bite.
So cozy. I feel so fancy, look. Before we go to bed and like make our bed for the night, I wanted to go through this amenities kit that they gave us. Okay, let's see what's in here. I think it's like a, oh, okay, here we go. In here we have a towelette, a lip balm, a hand cream, a hydrating mist, an eye serum, soft tissue, handy dandy dental kit. I don't know if this is a promotional code or if it's just an informational code, but if it is a promotional code, there you go. Our pen. And then of course you need your earplugs. And finally, very soft socks. Good morning. That was a pretty good sleep. I think I got like 6.5 hours of sleep. It was like pretty solid. I think that's more than I slept last night. It was really good. It was really good. I was so comfortable. The temperature was perfect in here. The seat was very comfortable. I slept with this beautiful baby for the whole time. But we have about 3 hours left of the flight, which is also really good, or really sad, maybe, I'm not sure. But I know we have breakfast coming pretty soon.
So this business class flight is set up in a 1-2-1 configuration, which means that there's one seat on the window, there's two in the middle, and then one on the other side of the windows. So one row is together, and then the next row will be kind of spread apart, so you're further apart. So if you're not flying with a companion, then the seats that are not together in the middle are better because you're not right next to the person. You have more space, but you're closer to the aisle. So it's kind of a trade-off. Same with the window seats. They also have that same configuration of against the window and then like away from the window and you face the aisle. So if you book this flight and you're by yourself, absolutely get a window seat that's towards the window, because not only do you get two windows, but you have like your own personal space, and it's pretty amazing.
Shereen will be with you in just a minute.
Thank you so much. Of course. Apologies we didn't serve you right together. Enjoy.
Alright, quick bathroom tour. First off, I have to say this bathroom is huge. I mean, you can easily fit two people in here, maybe for a reason. Toilet, sink, soap, tissue, towel. What is different about this? Check these out. Hydrating mist, gardening broom, hand cream. Yeah, it's spacious in here. I mean, like, not bad.
So let me talk really quickly about how the food was on this flight. So overall, the food was very okay. Like, we were fed 3 times and they were all pretty good, but nothing like crazy. We've been on several business class flights and I'd say there were many others. Service was incredible. Food, 6 out of 10. 1 hour until we land, and we have had the most incredible 15 hours on this, well, currently 14 hours on this plane. And honestly, not really ready for it to end. Woo. The flight attendants are going around thanking us all and like saying it was a really great flight. Another great example of just very good service here in Polaris.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Have a wonderful
and we have officially made it to our 6th continent.
We made it to Sydney, Australia, and this is country number 31 for Simps on the Go and continent number 6 for us. That's crazy. And we really came here because so many people wanted us to come visit Australia. Like, I think it must be a really top destination for lots of people. We're also here for another reason, but I'll tell you more about that later.
But what saved us over an hour is before we came here, I filled out this thing called an ETA. It's basically like an online visa, I guess. You pay 20 Australian dollars, which is like 15 USD, but getting through passport control took a very long time. They're very strict on food and things you bring in. You can't bring any food off the airplane, so also things to take note. Yeah, overall, amazing flight, but let's catch up at home. Oh, we have made it. Long traveling, but very, very comfortable. We have made it to our Airbnb. We are here in Sydney. We have so many fun things going on. Even our Uber driver was telling us some of the things that we should be doing, and we are so excited to be here. But thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you ever want to fly Polaris class, or if you ever know anybody that wants to fly Polaris business class, send them this video, because Polaris was absolutely incredible. If you want to follow along on our adventures, hit that subscribe button. We are here in Australia for the next 2 weeks, going to a whole bunch of places. We're going to be driving up to the northern part. We're doing a whole bunch of things. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, we'll see you on the go. Let's go do a bathroom tour.